Every morning, millions of people over 60 wake up and begin their day. But what if some of the very first things you do are quietly increasing your risk of a stroke? No chest pain, no big warning, just subtle signals your body sends that we often ignore. Hi, and welcome back to Health Pulse Haven, where we turn complex science into simple actions for a healthier, longer life. Today, we're revealing 7 surprising morning habits that can raise your stroke risk, plus easy changes to protect your brain and independence. You might not think twice about jumping out of bed, but for seniors, that quick motion can cause a dangerous drop in blood pressure called orthostatic hypotension. When you lie down, gravity helps keep blood evenly distributed. But when you suddenly stand up, blood pools in your legs and your blood pressure can crash, just for a moment. For an aging brain that's already vulnerable, that drop in oxygen can lead to dizziness, fainting, or worse, a transient ischemic attack or mini stroke. The good news is that this is easy to prevent. Simply wake up gradually. First, open your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Then roll onto your side and slowly sit up. Let your legs dangle off the bed. Do a few ankle circles, maybe a light shoulder roll. After 30 to 60 seconds, stand up. You've just given your circulatory system the time it needs to catch up. Next, let's talk about what happens when you skip your morning hydration. After sleeping for 7 or 8 hours without drinking water, your body wakes up mildly dehydrated. This makes your blood thicker, which reduces blood flow and puts extra strain on your heart and brain. Even slight dehydration affects your brain's ability to receive oxygen and nutrients efficiently. You may feel foggy, dizzy, or tired. For those with high blood pressure, heart disease, or on diuretics, this is even more dangerous. So what's the fix? Start your day by drinking 1 full glass of water, ideally within 10 minutes of waking. Make it a habit. Place the glass on your nightstand or set a reminder. If plain water isn't appealing, try adding a slice of lemon or cucumber. Think of this as fueling your brain, because that's exactly what you're doing. Now, let's move to your breakfast plate. Many common morning foods are loaded with hidden sodium. Toast with butter, packaged cereals, processed cheese, breakfast biscuits. These can contain hundreds of milligrams of sodium in just one serving. For someone over 60, consuming too much salt, especially first thing in the morning, can lead to a sharp rise in blood pressure. Over time, high sodium intake stiffens your arteries and damages the delicate blood vessels in your brain, increasing your risk of stroke. Instead, aim for a brain-friendly breakfast. Cook plain oats and add fresh fruit. Swap processed cheese for a boiled egg or avocado. Use herbs and spices instead of salt. And always check food labels. Many items marked healthy are loaded with sodium. Let's talk about coffee. Many of us reach for it the moment we wake up. But drinking coffee on an empty stomach, especially without water or food first, can trigger a stress response in your body. Caffeine stimulates the adrenal glands, releasing adrenaline. This causes vasoconstriction, increases your heart rate, and raises your blood pressure. For young people, it's manageable. But for seniors with stiffer arteries or cardiovascular issues, it can become a stroke trigger. Does that mean you have to give up coffee? Not at all. Just time it better. First, hydrate. Then eat a light breakfast with some protein and fiber. Have your coffee after that. Also, consider adding a splash of milk or using decaf if you're particularly sensitive. Now here's something many people ignore: subtle neurological symptoms in the morning. Feeling dizzy, numb, slightly confused, or having difficulty speaking. These aren't just signs of grogginess or aging. They could be signs of a mini stroke. A transient ischemic attack, or TIA, is a temporary blockage of blood flow to the brain. It often resolves in minutes, but it's a serious red flag. Nearly 1/3 of people who experience a TIA have a full-blown stroke within a year if left untreated. If you experience these symptoms, sudden weakness, numbness, trouble seeing or speaking, write them down. If they last more than a few minutes or happen more than once, contact your doctor or go to the emergency room. Early action can save your life. Now, let's talk about medications. If you're on blood pressure drugs, cholesterol meds, or blood thinners, timing and consistency matter. Skipping doses, doubling up because you forgot, or taking pills with coffee instead of water. All of these can compromise the effectiveness of your treatment. Blood pressure meds, for example, are designed to work in cycles. Missing doses causes fluctuations in blood pressure that put stress on the blood vessels in your brain. Taking them inconsistently can do more harm than good. The solution? Build a system. Use a pill organizer. Set reminders on your phone. Attach your pill-taking routine to another daily habit, like brushing your teeth or having breakfast. And always use water, not coffee or juice, to take your meds unless instructed otherwise. Here's one more habit that might surprise you: holding your urine first thing in the morning. Many people delay their bathroom trip until after breakfast, reading the news, or even after exercise. But doing so can trigger a stress response in your body. When your bladder is full, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, two hormones that raise blood pressure and heart rate. For a senior with heart or blood vessel issues, this can act like a jolt to the system, increasing the risk of abnormal rhythms or stroke. So listen to your body. When you wake up, go straight to the bathroom. Don't wait. It's a simple act that reduces internal stress and supports your cardiovascular system. Let's pull all of this together. What do all these habits have in common? They affect your brain's blood flow, whether by dehydrating you, increasing blood pressure, or reducing oxygen delivery. And they all happen in the first 1 to 2 hours of your day. That means stroke prevention starts the moment you wake up. Not with medication, not with tests, but with a few small, intentional actions. Start by waking up slowly. Drink water before anything else. Choose a low-sodium breakfast. Wait to have your coffee until after food. Pay attention to symptoms, and don't ignore even minor changes in how you feel. Take your medications on time. And finally, go to the bathroom promptly to reduce internal stress. These aren't huge changes, but over time, they build resilience into your routine and into your brain health. They help protect your memory, your balance, your speech, your independence. Now that you know these 7 subtle habits, you can change your mornings and protect your brain for good. If this helped you, hit that like button, share it with a loved one, and subscribe to Health Pulse Haven for more smart health tips. And here's a question for you. What's one habit you'll change tomorrow morning? Let us know in the comments. Your story might help someone else make a life-saving change too. Stay well, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.